Consequent upon this, his numerous achievements as the Nigerian Minister of Works, Architect Mike Onolememen, has been honored with several awards, including the Academy of Entrepreneurial Studies, Minister of the Year Award for 2012, Minister of the Year Award for 2013, Edo NUJ Prestigious Award as the Most Performing Minister of the Year 2013, African Leadership Award for 2013 from the American-based Center for Media and Peace Initiative, and so many others. Architect Mike Onolememen is happily married to Mrs. Vivian Onolememen, and they are blessed with 4 children. Mr. President, sir, it is an honor and uncommon privilege to present to you Architect Mike Onolememen, an excellent architect, an astute and dynamic academia, a scholar practitioner, a visionary manager, public policy analyst, an expert in construction management, public administration of repute, a former Minister of State for Defense of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, a Minister of Works of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, a very good manager, and an administrator, a technically minded architect, and above all, sir, as attested by his darling wife and his lovely children, a very honest husband and lovely father. I therefore present to you, Mr. President, for the award of the Distinguished and Honorary Fellowship of the Nigerian Society of Engineers. I so present, sir.
May I respectfully call on a past president, somebody who was president of the Nigerian Society of Engineers 30 years ago, Engineer Philip Bolude Oyebolu, to come and decorate the new Honorary Fellow.
Don't move, don't move.
I, Engineer Mustafa Balarabe Shehu, FNSC, by the grace of God and common will of Nigerian Engineers, President and Chairman of Council of the Nigerian Society of Engineers, by the powers conferred on me, hereby confer on you, Architect Onolememen, FNIM Fellowship of the Nigerian Engineers. Congratulations.
congratulations on a very successful event. I guess this is what you do every year, the Nigerian Society of Engineers. But this is kind of different because what I saw today was that you weren't just inducting your fellow engineers into your society, but you inducted the Minister of Works as a fellow of the Nigerian Society of Engineers. Why was that?
The induction of the Honorable Minister is Honorary Fellowship of NSC. It's reserved for important personality like the Honorable Minister. You see, they rightly said that the ministry employed over 4,000 engineers, and for somebody like that, that position is reserved for them. There are very few of them. It's not something we just dash out. If you know the past beneficiaries of this fellowship, like the General Buhari, then the Governor of Lagos State, His Excellency Governor Fashola, the past beneficiaries of this award. So it's given to distinguished members of society who have contributed immensely to the success of engineering in Nigeria. So it's not something that comes cheap. So it is a well-deserved honor to the Honorable Minister.
One of the reasons why he would have been given the honor is the numbers of engineers that he has employed in the Ministry of Works.
They are doing very well, and under him and performing them very well. And they are happy with him.
They are reporting good information about him.
And most of the time, even the way he speaks engineering. You know that he knows his onion.
Yeah, he speaks engineering. Yes, he's almost an engineer. He's an architect.
He's an architect.
Yeah.
So you have something in common.
Yeah, you have something in
common. But he speaks engineering.
You do it every year?
Yes, thank you very much for this your observation. The process actually is not for engineers induction alone. Anybody in any discipline and profession who have excelled and done very well, especially as it led to engineering practice or in a manner that has shown appreciation of the contribution of engineering in Nigeria. Normally, we recognize them, we encourage them, because we want to partner with such people to do what is expected of engineers in Nigeria to do. That is why you have seen, as you see, the person inducted, though he's not an engineer, but his practice have have a relationship with engineering, and he has done very well. So we actually like to encourage such. And
why did you induct the Minister of Works into your society?
His keynote address just now, he said about 4,000 engineers. In fact, that is what he said is Ministry of Works is what is about the civil service is the major employer of engineers. So in the ministry, in any of the services where we have such numbers of engineering, it is just good that we encourage the key persons there who is also actually in his work, as you know, the Minister of Work. A lot of things he's doing there is purely engineering, though he's not an engineer. So it is good that we recognize him and we do what we are doing.
So now you can, with this honorary award,
yes,
you people will be able to work more together.
Yes, we have been working together, but we are just showing appreciation to him that he is doing very well in the engineering practice. It's not an issue of bringing him to work together with him, but he's been doing well, and we want to say thank you and want to encourage him. We want to get more people like him to be involved in engineering practice in Nigeria.
Very happy.
Well, I know very well he's happy because this is the highest recognition in engineering practice in Nigeria that can be given to anybody. So for him, that is a non-engineer who is honored with this fellowship award, he should be very happy, and I'm sure he's very happy. Of course, he's today here, so he's happy.
What do you wish him to be able to work with?
Well, generally to everybody in Nigeria, what we wish, because the environment for engineering practice is not too good, as everybody knows in Nigeria. For him to have taken this step to do what he's doing now, we wish him well and want to encourage him. We also want to use this opportunity to tell others that those who do well will naturally be encouraged and be appreciated. And this is what the message we're sending to everybody in Nigeria. Thank you very much.
Engineer Uma.
Thank you very much.
Nice talking to you.
I'm grateful.
I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you very much.
Although he's not an engineer, he heads an engineering ministry, and he has recognized the position of the Nigerian engineer in that ministry and has been willing to position them where they ought to be and work with them to build the dilapidated infrastructure in Nigeria. And as engineers, even though we canvass for an engineer to head that ministry, we appreciate his passion for engineers, and that is why we are recognizing what he has done. And that is why he got the Honorary Fellowship of the Nigerian Society of Engineers.
I know that you guys are professionals. Part of the part that is employing engineers
Yes, I think it's a way of appreciating what he's doing. If you are not doing well, nobody will appreciate what you do. He's working with the engineers in the ministry, he's utilizing the Nigerian engineering consultancy, and he's patronizing Nigerian contractors in what he's doing. And that is what we're talking about, building the national content in every area of the Nigerian economy. And he's doing that in the works department, and that is why we appreciate him.
I'm sure he must be very delighted.
Yeah, I think you could see that even for him to have invited the Senate leaders in the House, I think is a sign of appreciation of what the Nigerian engineers have bestowed on him.
What do you wish the minister in order for you to have a more cordial relationship?
Oh, we wish him well in his position as the Minister of Works. He's been doing well. He should not relent on what he's doing. I think when people appreciate what you're doing, the only way you can show appreciation is to do more than you have been doing. So I wish the minister well, and I pray he succeeds more than he has done right now in the ministry.
Yeah, I'm Dr. Osbetin. I'm the Ajagu MFR, President Academy for Entrepreneurial Studies Nigeria. I'm President in Council, the AES Excellence Club, the Nigerian Intellectual Club.
It's particularly important to speak to people like you.
Thank you.
Because from what I just heard, the Minister of Works is the Minister of the Year with your association. And your association is a very reputable association that has the president as a fellow. It has every notable Nigerian that you can think of as a fellow. And you are here today to solidarize with the minister as he's inducted as a fellow into the Nigerian Society of Engineers. What do you think about it? How do you see that?
It's a well-deserved award. It's not every day such awards are given. Given what we know of him and what the general public will say of him, he has brought innovation, he has brought transformational leadership, he has brought ethical means of doing jobs, he has introduced best practices, and in short, he deserves it, truly speaking. And he has made a lot of impact compared to what we're used to before.
So you think he has actually imparted on the infrastructural development as regards to roads in Nigeria?
He has the boldness to take the plunge, and he has provided a roadmap. Because before we awarded the Minister of the Year 2013, our committee went around, inspected a lot of projects he's done, vis-a-vis other projects done by the other ministers. And we have no cause whatsoever to regret the conferment of him. Yeah, let me throw light on AES Excellence Club. It's not the normal club dancing, drinking. It's purely for intellectual discourse. And it's purely for directors and CEOs, governors and ministers. So that tells you the quality of things discussed within and quality of the awards we give. For him to have won, that means that and still mean that he is technically qualified to be the Minister of Works. So I'm not saying it's perfect, but
why did we win the second time?
First, we consider innovativeness, we consider ability to deliver on time, we consider best practices, we considered among so many other qualities of him, ability to deliver good quality projects at the least price. And we looked at people who have the finesse, who are determined to change the Nigerian course and get Nigerian project going. I would say that there were about 6 of them that were identified. only him eventually emerged 2 times win at the same time. And it has nothing to do with whether we knew what he was doing as a friend or what. No, it has to do with simple things he's been able to do to change the course of Minister of Works since he became minister.
So, what do you wish the minister? The minister still has a lot to do.
Yeah.
So, what are you wishing?
We look forward to him winning next year, but that will be subject to how he's able to perform next year. So we encourage him to do better. We have our eyes on him and eyes on every other minister. We look forward, like I said, if he wins it again, that means it's great. But we have every confidence he's likely going to win it because he has provided the roadmap and meticulously and assiduously following the track.
Thank you very much, Mr. Husband.